sumasabog ng bulkang Taal kaninang mag-aalas 3:30 ng madaling araw. Ang lava sumisirit, mataas ang buga. Maya't-maya ang putok ng bulkan na tumagal hanggang bandang alas 4 ng madaling araw. Hindi rinig sa kamera pero habang sumasabog ang bulkan, may mga dagundong na narinig ang aming team na nakapwesto noon sa Tagaytay City. 2 beses lumindol ng malakas sa lungsod bago at pagkatapos ng pagbuka ng lava.
Naglalawa ng mga chandelier na ito sa isang restaurant sa Davao City. Ang mga tao sa mall naglabasan. Napahinto naman ang sasakyang ito. Makikita ang pagsayaw ng mga tawad ng kuryente. Sa tala ng Philbox, alas 11:39 ng umaga, tumama ang magnitude 7.2 na lindol. Kasama sa nakaramdam ang Davao City na nasa intensity 4. 6 na oras naglalagablak ang apoy sa isang malaking bodega ng medical supplies, e-bike, tela, muebles at plastic sa Bambang sa Tondo, Maynila. Nagsimula ang sunog bago mag-alas 11 kagabi.
This is probably one of the top 12, so the top dozen of all storms ever seen on this planet with a satellite or in person. That's how big this is. It is not as deep as Gilbert and Wilma in the Atlantic, but the wind speeds are higher than those storms because the eye is so small. This is just the most incredible picture I can show you. That this eye right there, it reminds me of Andrew slamming into South Florida as the eye of Andrew got smaller and smaller. Now Andrew's eye was the most important part of that storm because that's where the big winds were, 150, 160 miles per hour. This storm is Sandy size in width. This is the entire country of the Philippines. And so there's a lot of bubble here. There's a lot of water under this storm. There's going to be storm surge, 50, maybe 60 feet. All the people along the eastern shores of the Philippines will be moving out and getting to higher ground as a Cat 5 hurricane, 175 miles per hour. Right now, they're thinking, they don't fly planes into these storms out here. They're thinking about 190 miles per hour right now, and it'll still be 150 when it moves south of Manila. Now, that's the good news. The forecast is south of Manila by 150 miles. There still will be damage in Manila, and there's still an awful lot of people out here. The biggest storm, even this is smaller than the one that's going to hit tomorrow, killed 1,900 people in 2012. And it hasn't been a good year for the Philippines. Look at all of the storms that have crossed that nation. It has been ugly out there, and this is the biggest one of the year so far. So that's why
bukas, may nasa tayong moderate na heavy rains sa Occidental Mindoro, Zambales, Bataan, at Pangasinan. So, inuulit po namin na dahil sa mga pag-ulan na inaasa po natin ngayon at bukas, ay may bata pa rin po ng landslide at flash flood, lalo na po sa mabababang lugar, malapit sa ilog at malapit din po sa kabundukan. So, mag-ingat po tayo at sa mga lugar na akin nabanggit. Sa lakas ng hangin naman, ito'y dulot ng southwest monsoon, yung pamisa-misang malalakas ang hangin. Ngayong araw, maaranasan po natin sa Zambales, Bataan, Pampanga.
A total of 32 people reportedly died due to heavy rains brought by the Typhoon Karina-enhanced southwest monsoon. The Police Regional Office 4A says 12 people died in Calabar Zone, while the Police Regional Office 3 says 9 fatalities were reported in Central Luzon as of Friday, July 26. According to the National Capital Region Police Office, 11 deaths were recorded in Metro Manila as of Friday. Meanwhile, the National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council reports that more than 1.3 million people nationwide have been affected by Karina and Butchoy, the last two tropical cyclones that hit the Philippines. In a situational
Weather Bureau Pag-asa giving updates on tropical depression in there. Let's listen in.
Sa tanghali, inaasahan po ang sentro ng bagyong Hiner